Good morning. How are you guys going today? So I am on day number 6 and I'm just having breakfast. Well, which is really like a carrot and some prunes. I made a little bit of cereal, but it was average. That's right. Okay. So I'm just at this place. Alright. So let's have a quick chat about a couple of things before I get back on the road because it's already 7 p.m. and I want to get back on the road. I have a long day ahead and it is raining as well, so I need to just start smashing it out. Alright, so something that I've been pondering on, I guess, and thinking about while I've been on the road is if we ever change or if we ever truly improve ourselves, or it came up on one of the podcasts that I've listened to on like day 2 or something, or day one, and I was just like thinking about it for a while. And we always strive to better ourselves, strive to improve and do all that stuff, but then an interesting thing is that the person that is trying to help us to improve is the person that needs improving. Can it really be done, though, if the person that is helping us to improve is not actually the person, has already improved? So how effective and helpful is it? And it's ridiculous because I'm all about self-improvement and becoming better at whatever else, certain things. And I think you can definitely become better at different skill sets and you can gain knowledge about the particular subjects, absolutely. But as an individual, see that's something that I've been thinking about, is that I feel like I've always, from inside, deep inside, I kind of always felt exactly the same way. And it has not changed at all. Let me just do something. Is this better? Is better? Yeah, it is better. Yeah, it's better. I have always felt that certain way inside, and that hasn't changed. But I felt like externally, I have been putting out specific personas almost at different times in my life, and I remember this even through when I was a kid. I always had this kind of just this kind of understanding inside of me. But then sometimes I'd catch myself putting out something completely different, which was not what I felt inside whatsoever, and how I felt. And I started being more and more aware of this a couple of years ago. I don't know how many details I'd want to go into it, but basically I was acting just kind of all victim, and being all sad and unhappy that life was throwing me these balls and I wasn't sure how to catch them and how to handle them. And it was stupid because that is so not who I am, at all. And inside of me, and I was complaining to this friend that I have and I was talking to at the time, and I was like, oh, blah, 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 and complaining about what I was given. And the friend was just like, oh, well, have you tried this or that? And it was all good. But the crazy thing is, inside of me, I knew what I was saying was not what I truly understood and knew, and I truly kind of thought how I should behave, but I was behaving in that way anyway, and I don't know why. I don't know why sometimes we put on these personas and we act different ways, not for the better either, just so, I don't even know. I don't know why we do it. I don't know why we do it. And I think it's a fine trick, right, to understand how to act in regards to how you actually feel. And it's a fine line to learn what is it that you really feel inside and how you really feel like you should be acting instead of just acting whatever way, right? I think I personally, sometimes we absorb feelings and emotions and expectations from people around us, and we behave a certain way because we know we're expected, or we know that if we say this or that, we will be more relatable to people around us, to our friends, to acquaintances, to, I don't know, a person at a party that you met or person at work, and you just like agreeing with them or saying what they want to hear instead of actually saying what we truly really feel. And there's nothing wrong with it, I guess. Like, as long as you're happy about not being 100% honest with the person you're talking to. And hey, you don't always have to be right. Like, there's no law against not being 100% honest. But is it truly the way you'd want to live your life? Like, see, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing that you kind of truly learn and appreciate when you're on the road completely by yourself. Just there with your thoughts and no one else around, no one to impress, no one to pretend to be something you're not, like, in front of. You really get to learn and understand your true raw self. And it's beautiful. And you also get given this sense of security and understanding. And look, I've talked about this before, but I totally believe in reincarnations. And I feel like the soul, like, that you have, it's just so much older and so much wiser, right, that you could possibly be in your little lifetime. And when you become more aware of it and you become comfortable enough to listen to it, to appreciate it, and try and talk to it at least, try to communicate with it, or just hear it talk to you, something incredible happens. Like, you get this sense of security, of inner peace, of like just some deep knowledge of stuff, of, like, just of things, of life. And you almost learn to observe life instead of being 100% in it. Like, I've been noticing that for a while as well, that I don't really, when some particular people, I guess, talk to me or particular situations happen, I don't feel like I'm in them. I feel like I'm watching them from the outside, I'm observing them. And I don't know if it's me going mad or what, but just like, you just kind of watch it and you hear it, and definitely, like, you feel for your friend or whoever you're talking to and you understand what they're talking about, but you're not really like absorbing it as much, maybe, or letting it affect you. You're just kind of watching it as a game of cards, really. See how it all turns out. It's quite an interesting concept. Okay, this is a very long chat for a morning for this video, so I better get on the road. The rain has freaking started again, so I better get going. I have 130, 140 Ks to do today, and it is also after 7, so it's getting late in the morning. Well, not really, but sort of. No, I can't really see that it's raining. But I better get going. Thanks for watching this video. Hope it was somewhat interesting and insightful. And maybe I'm starting to sound like a completely crazy person. I promise you, riding on your own for 12 hours a day may do this for you. And I'm super grateful for all of my friends and family that are messaging me, definitely. It's very nice and very supportive, and I definitely appreciate it and love it. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe on the road, wear high-vis stuff, have lights on, and yeah, just smash it out. Smash out your life, smash out your goals, smash out your dreams. Always be yourself. Bye.